wanna eat those food you cook. Like they so like you know bad.
Dance with somebody. I just wanna dance with somebody. I just wanna dance with somebody. I just wanna dance with somebody.
Hey guys, welcome to Oliveoliventures all day, all night long. It's Oliveoliventures, Oliveoliventures, Oliveoliventures. Oh, Oliveoliventures, Oliveoliventures, cha cha cha. So welcome to Oliveoliventures. Today's talk it's about it's about my teenager self. So pretty much, you guys, I'm going to talk about my teenager ages, my teenager time, how I was when I was teenager, pretty much my teenage still self. So you guys, I was silly when I was teenager, and then just bear with me and hear about it because it's some tip for you, because it is a tea and it's a tip for you to taste it. So stay tuned and let's hear about my teenagers self. And before I get started, excuse my Christmas tree and it's still up. I haven't taken it down, but anytime today I'm gonna take it down because it needs to go. It's in January, y'all. So so I am sorry about that. So excuse about that. So, when I was a teenager, guys, because let me take you way back, I was born in Africa. I was born in Africa until the age 16, and then I came here. So, when I was in Africa, like starting like age 10-ish, when I was 10 years old and stuff like that, when I was starting glowing and it's still my, boob was getting bigger a little bit. I was this girl who was very shy. Like I was so shy, like to the point like I don't know how to explain it. Like I was extremely, extremely shy. And a lot of people didn't know about it. And some people will notice that I'm probably shy because when they talk to me, I'll be like and I'm like hi. I was so shy, like extremely shy. So, like, when I'm going to, like, I would go to school with my friends and everything like that, and boys would want to talk to me. Boys would want to talk to me so bad and everything, and I would cast them out, I would push them away. I would be like, yo, get away from me. I don't want to talk to you. Look, you're ugly. Hey, no, I don't want to cuss, like, seriously. So, I was a little bit bad on them, cussing them, pushing them away, like, I don't want to talk to you. Get away. Blah, 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 blah. And so they used to think I was mean. So they used to be like, oh my gosh, this girl is extra. This girl is mean. Why does she not want to talk to us? Like, seriously. And they used to tell each other, be like, if you talk to Olive, she's going to cuss you out. She's extra. Or like, don't try. So to some point where boys would be like, okay, Olive, like, cusses people and everything. She want to talk to boys and everything like that. And they were try. Like I was that girl, like who will not talk to a boy at all. And all of my friends, they were at 10, 11, 12, 13, and they had boyfriends. Like they had boyfriends already, and at school they would just wait for them and talk to them, and during like vacation time they will like go together and hang out. And I had to be like, how? Like why are they daring? Like I didn't understand. To me, I was like, yo, like it's it was extra to me, was so bad. So I grew up with this same behavior, like being shy, and I want to talk to boys and everything like that. And when I was like at age of 14, I was thinking kind of sixth grade like that. And oh my gosh, that's when I was like, okay, maybe I should give it a try, and started dating and everything like that. So that's when I started dating and got my first boyfriend, and it was so silly because he would want me to go and meet him after school, like or during weekends. He wanted me to go hang out with him, and I'm like, yo, like I don't want to come to your house, like yo, like And at that time, I was still a virgin. I didn't know like about any like sexual stuff in that word and everything. So I had no idea about it. And then he want me to do like womanish thing, like when you have a girlfriend, you have to go visit them and everything. So he used to come in and be like, Olive, you don't come to see me and blah blah blah. So what type of girlfriend are you? And you just my boyfriend to see and look at you. So it was so funny and oh my gosh. Yeah. So even though like growing up, even though I was shy or I didn't talk to boys, I always feel like I was grown. Like from my age of 10, I always feel like I was grown, like I was a woman, like and everything. Because I didn't have like at that time I was the older I was the oldest I was the oldest girl at my house because my older sister was married somewhere. So I was the oldest, and I was the one who do like who do the like the housework and everything. And so growing up with just like brothers, and I was the kind of older sister, and it made me like kind of mature so fast. It made me grow up so fast and everything because I was the one who like washing dishes, the one who cleaned the house, the one who like sometimes cook. I started learning to cook when I was 10 years old, but I used to cook a little better that my brother would complain and be like, yo, I don't want to eat those food you cook, like they so like bad. And I started learning sorry. My mom taught me how, and my mom and daddy taught me how to do it, and I started getting better. But yeah, other than that, and I was just this girl who goes to school and come home and do homework and do housework and everything. And I would see other kids who were my age, like they're on the street praying and for a whole night, and I'm like, yo, like I need to have that kind of life because I don't pray, I don't have fun. And I started, wishing it'd be like, I wish my other sister was here because, with at that time, my other sister was living in a different country and they were living in Tanzania, she lives in Uganda. And, time passed, started dating again, and I went to like to the secondary school when I was like 15. When I was like 15 years old, and I started dating like boys here and there and talking, but I still a little shy inside on me, be like, yo, like I think I'm learning this and everything. So at age of 15, I was already like feel like I am a woman. I'm a little boys were dating me to be their wives and everything because she was sitting. Because I remember this guy who would dare me to be like, Olive, I want you to meet you someday. And we were 15 years old. Like, seriously. We were children. And boobs were getting bigger. And, oh, my gosh, I was styling, feeling myself, doing my hair, going out to the club with friends. And oh, my gosh, it was so crazy because I was living with my brothers, and they watch me like they didn't want me to talk to boys. Like they didn't want me to talk to any boys. Like if they see a boy that I have developed a relationship with, even if it was a friendship, they will start a question and be like, "Who is that guy? What do you do with him? Like what's going on and everything." So it was crazy. It was tough for me to like even trying to date, like trying to date with like very protective brothers like that. So. And then, I grew up like that, and, it was very, very nice childhood, I would say, we're looking back and everything. And then at the same time, looking back how I was shy, I don't know why today I'm this open person, like confident and everything. Because I was growing up, I was, starting at age like 9 to age like 14, like between 9 and 14, I was extremely shy. Like I was extremely shy, like shy, to the point when I'm talking to somebody who was older than me, and I'll be like, okay, and then she would take it like, I don't know why you're looking down, and I'm like, I was shy. Like I would talk to them and think like, I can't wait to get out of here. Like yo, And sometimes someone will talk to me and I'm looking back there talking to them. Yes. And they're walking on the street, walking like this. Like this. Like, hi. How funny was that? But yeah, my childhood stuff was just so funny and it was so fun at the same time. And yes, I tried to have fun with my friends, like the childhood girlfriends I had. Some of them they here and some of them are back in our native country, Burundi. And some of them are all over the world right now. Some like we can't have like disconnected relationship. We kind of grew apart, and some will still communicate, which it's still we should communicate again. I miss my childhood. But yeah, and it was really a really nice childhood, I would say. But looking back, it was silly because why was I shy? Why was I shy for? Why was I scared to talk to boys? Boys would come to me and be like, "Girl, you so pretty. You should talk to me, girl. Like, let's go out." And I'll be like, "Yo, get out my face. I don't want to talk to you. I don't have time for that. Like, get away. Like, stupid. Like, cuss them out. Like, are you kidding me? Like, they have stored something from me." But at the same time, looking back, I'm proud of myself. Like that's so young to be starting dating, to be starting talking to boys and do all kind of stuff. But as an African girl, like those girls out there, they grow up so fast, they mature so fast, and they many very young. So when they hit 13, you feel like you're ready to get married. Like yo, I'm ready to, you're ready. Your parents are ready to get cars right now from guys, and whoever pays more cars, it's your husband. Kidding though, but yeah, it's not at all. Like when you're in Africa, you're the age between age 13 and 16. Yo, it's time to be looking for your future husband. But yeah, thank you. I escaped that time. Oh my gosh, like yeah, it was crazy, and here I am. So yeah, I see you when I have another story time to tell you maybe about my life or my childhood or my past or my experiences. And I hope you probably enjoyed this short little clip about my silly self teenager ages, and hopefully it was fun. Hopefully it entertained you. So, okay. Comment below and tell me about your childhood experiences, what you like, what you don't like, what you did great, and what you miss. And tell me how it was, tell me how you were like and everything, because as we grow, we change a lot and we change a lot. To me, compare myself, I was a teenager now. As a teenager, I was a little shy girl, who don't talk to boys, who just, very, very school focused, home, doing homework, doing housework, and play with friends on my free time like that. Other than that, talk to boys. It was really no to talk to boys. And looking back now, I'm this girl who was like really open, confident, strong, and like it's sort of different. But at the same time, there is other things that I still have from my childhood, which is like maybe valuing dedication, staying like focused, and wanting to have a better life and everything, and working hard. I still have all that values and that values in me and everything. So yeah, so comment below, tell me what you missed in your childhood and how it was like. So all right, thank you so much for watching. Comment, share, like, share it with your friends and the family. Tell them about me that Olive is, making videos and and it's interesting. Come check it out. And comment whatever you think, whatever you liked in this video, whatever you disliked it, and what you want to say, anything. And subscribe so you can easily get in my videos every time I upload. So thank you so much, guys. Bye bye. Bye bye bye. Mwah.